Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Teacup Tarot. I hope you've had a great week so far and you have an even better week in the upcoming one. Now, as usual, we are back with our weekly predictions, and of course, in the upcoming week, you also have like a new moon. So, we definitely are going to be tapping into the energies of the new moon as well. Having said that, you have three piles in front of you. Please pick one that speaks to you, and then we'll start with pile 1. Hello, and if you've selected pile 1, this is what you can expect for yourself in the upcoming week. And remember, you have a new moon coming as well, so the energies will definitely be influencing the reading. Now, we will, as usual, start with our Moonology card. And the message essentially for you this week is adjustments are required. So maybe as you move forward, you may have a certain set of plans or a certain set of beliefs around how to proceed, but your plans or your belief systems may need a little bit of an adjustment, okay? This adjustment will actually help you achieve your goals or head in a direction where you really want to head in a much more beautiful manner. Of course, the message for you with is also go with the flow, all right? Now, it is also important for you to sort of not make rigid plans in the first place, yeah? Go with the flow. If you feel like you are required to make certain adjustments, do that and just go with the flow. Do not resist anything this week is what is coming up for you. Along with that, your health is something that may require your assistance, all right? So of course you need to really take care of yourself. So maybe the energies can be fluctuating a little bit. You may feel a little bit lethargic or a little bit less energetic. Of course, new moon energy is playing up there as well. So just take care of yourself. Yeah, that is what I'm really going to tell you. Now, we have a lot more oracles, but we are going to be starting off with our tarot. You have balance, 7 of wands, 4 of pentacles, and you have the king of swords. All right. So what I feel here is, pile 1, the way you proceed with things, you are almost very happy with yourself. You are like, okay, I am just going to stick with my way of doing things, or I'm just going to stick with whatever brings me comfort. I don't really want to move out of this zone right now because change makes me slightly uncomfortable. Okay, so this might be your thought process this week. But once again, you are being advised to not really hold on to the current status quo too much. Make adjustments, go with the flow, and you will be surprised that you will head in to the week and after much more easily. So don't be rigid is definitely what I'm going to tell you, because what may happen is you may become slightly rigid, or you may have certain ideas of doing things your way, and you may face a lot of opposition. Okay, your way of doing things is not going to be like really admired by a lot of people, and it is definitely going to be challenged. But at the same time, you are also operating with a great deal of logic. Okay, there is almost this calculative moves that you're making in your head. There are certain decisions that you may have to take, and you are going to take them very logically. Okay, there is no place for emotions here. Absolutely cold logic, and that's it. Yeah, but also as you move forward with post the new moon energy, of course, the balance will return, the peace will return, the harmony will return. What happens is, as the energy builds up towards the new moon, these fluctuations are actually very common, and it will actually play in a lot more for you than anybody else. But along with that, there is a possibility that a certain kind of secret may reveal itself to you this week. Okay, and what will happen is, because a secret comes out, or maybe a hidden fact comes out, this could also be a memory that you were subconsciously holding back that comes in. And because all of things have come up, things have come to light, essentially you are free to make the right decision for yourself at exactly the right time. Yeah, so especially if you have any major decision coming, you will get the answers that you need. Okay, so whatever you need is coming just at the right time. So basically help is very very close at hand for you this week. Now, you also need to surrender certain outdated beliefs about yourself. Okay, so if you feel like, okay, I am only capable of so much, or I'm only capable of achieving so much, maybe the target that I've set for myself is a little bit outside what it is possible for me. Okay, so these are basically outdated beliefs that you may have about yourself, and you are being told this week, let it go, own your power and soar in your life, because there is a lot more than you can do. Yeah, along with that, one message that I'm really getting here is, as you move forward this week, there are some doubts or fears that may crop up in your mind, all right? Or there could be a sense of vulnerability coming in for you. Maybe your emotions are being exposed a little bit, but understand this experience of this week is only going to make you stronger. These are growing pains, and as the week progresses, you are going to be getting better. I have absolutely no doubt about it. And what do you need to surrender? Basically, I feel like you need a mental checkout this week. Okay, really, then go with the flow. Makes sense. Don't make any plans, relax and let things come to you. Yeah, plan a vacation, because I feel like, that's something that you really really need. And if this is not a vacation that you're planning for your future, you need a mental break. So breathe, relax, have fun. I'm going to shuffle a couple of more cards for you, so that we get those extra messages that always help us. Okay, so we already have things that fall. You have a chance. Okay, know when to move to a new shell, especially if yours no longer fits exactly. Four of Pentacles here once again. So you are playing it really safe, pile one. You are capable of much more than you give yourself credit for. So when it is time for you to move out of a situation, move out of a situation. Do not hold on to things just because they are comfortable. Yeah, if you feel like, okay, maybe I need to change, but you're just afraid of it, just let go of that belief system and just move on towards the future. You also have the card of direction. Trust your inner compass and find your bearings. So when it comes to any major decision making this week, trust your instinct, because your instinct will take you exactly where you're supposed to. I'll give you a couple of more. Recharge, absolutely, go with the flow. You need to recharge your batteries this week. Yeah, so there's nothing like a walk on the beach to soothe your soul. Absolutely, you're just being all cold logic, you're thinking too much is what I'm getting here. So you need to invite the energies of emotions to come in as well, the energy of water to come in. Maybe spend some extra time taking a bath, take like a luxurious bath, pamper yourself and recharge your batteries. And one last one before we wrap it up, you have take the helm. Be in control of your own ship. Yeah, understand this. If things are little bit getting out of control, firstly let it go, let it happen. But if that little part of yourself comes in, and if you feel like you're getting too much out of control, then take the helm of your own ship. Yeah, conflicting energies definitely coming up, but it is all because of the new moon. Yeah, but once the new moon is done, 6th or 7th, depending on where you are, balance will be restored in your life. I'll give you your letters and numbers for this week. You have S, you have O, you have T, 19, you have E, you have E again, you have M, you have I, 31. Important dates could be important numbers, so please keep that in mind, or dates of the month. Your birth date, of course, that is also possible. You have number 10, O again. 6 or 9, you have I and you have an O once again. Yeah. And I'll give you a couple of more just to wrap things up. You have N, you have number 3, number 8, 24, 29, and you have V. Right? So overall, those are the letters and numbers and your reading for the upcoming week. And I am definitely going to be saying an extra prayer for you guys, pile 1, so that you ease into the upcoming week and get out of it feeling much more recharged and much more balanced. Overall, that is what's coming up for you. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 2, this is what you can expect for yourself in the upcoming week. Now, the very first thing for you, pile 2, is that a change is coming in your life, okay? This could essentially mean like end of a kind of thinking, end of a way of life, or just end of something and the beginning of another. But something is definitely changing. So there is a lot that you need to look forward to for this week. But at the same time, if there is something that you're really worrying about, chances are that nothing is going to come out of the situation. So please don't worry unnecessarily. Change can be good. Change can be positive. So just keep an optimistic view of the world is what is coming forth for you. Yeah? Now, I'll take up your tarot. You have 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and 2 of Cups. All right. Now, first of all, I really have to tell you, there is a lot that you're doing this week, yeah? There are a lot of responsibilities that you're carrying. Maybe you need to juggle several things at the same time. You have to juggle your work, you have to juggle your home, fun things, hobbies, a lot many things, but you are being weighed down by things. So it is going to be important for you to choose what you really want to prioritize and then head in that direction, because if you take up too much work, drowning doesn't always require water. But along with that, you are also likely to work in teams this week. So other people are going to be playing in a prominent role for you this week. This could be at home, this could be at work or at university. So people, team building and skills and harmony are going to be very important for you. But what I see here is there is something that you're working on, something that you're building, something that you really believe in. Like you're willing to put all the hard work into it, and your success is definitely assured if you keep working that hard in that direction is what is coming forth. But along with that, there is a greater harmony coming when it comes to relationships. The possibility of connecting with family, connecting with friends, or connecting with a particular loved one is very much possible. Once again, an excellent week to take care of business. This could be like contracts, this could be signing any significant documents, bank documents. Either way, this is a very excellent week to do that. But along with that, there is also a lot that you are going to find that you have to be grateful for, okay? So please ensure any given point of time you realize that a blessing is upon you. Say thanks, and there will be a lot that you are thankful for. But at the same time, if you feel like you want to take a shortcut around something, like you want to achieve something but you don't want to put in that much effort, if you are taking the easier way out, ignore that and don't really do that. Take the longer route is what is coming through for you, because there is a possibility that you may sort of act slightly impulsively, like immaturely, or just in a way that is slightly impatient. So getting a little bit reckless is possible for you. So it is important to play it slightly safe, to question any major decision that you're taking and decide whatever you want to decide on a very conscious level before heading into things. If possible, take the advice of somebody else before making an important decision. but along with that you are very likely to get an inspired idea. Okay, so out of the blue you will feel like, okay, maybe I should try this, maybe I should try that, and because of that inspiration you bring about the change and things change. But either way, inspiration is definitely coming towards you. Now, you also need to surrender your need to always be right this week. So maybe you will have chance that people will, have get into some kind of a discussion with you, and you may want to prove your own point. But it is very important for you to not get involved in any kind of conflicts, in any kind of disputes, and understand if your point of view is right according to you, the other person is absolutely going to be right according to them. So there's no such thing as right and wrong, just a difference in perspective is what is coming. Along with that, your self care for you this week is sound healing. So if you feel like, especially with the new moon coming in, you want to involve yourself in some kind of a harmonious practice, yeah, sound healing is something that can actually help you. Now I'm going to pull out a couple of more for you just to wrap it up and see if we are getting any more extra messages. Dance, all right. Take inspiration from the moonlight dancing on the surface of the sea. So it is very important for you to get your energies moving. Okay, so maybe you may get an inspired idea that you should be dancing or joining like a dancing institute or learn some dance form. Either way, just dance for fun because that is something that is showing up for you. Explore, all right, maps show what has already been discovered, go another way. So if this time you feel like you want to do things the way you've always done them, change, and that really makes sense, go another way, change the way you do things to get the results that you really want. Yeah, so explore options about whatever it is that you want is also coming in for you. Rescue, help others in need or ask for assistance. Just like I was telling you, if you want to make any major decisions, ask for help, yeah, because somebody is definitely available to help you, but you need that assistance is also coming through. And prudence, don't be lured by the siren song, absolutely confirms the Seven of Swords. So if something seems too good to be true, there is a possibility that it actually is. Yeah, so it's important for you to sort of not rely on the siren song, to not rely on promises that are slightly too good to be true, and just err on the side of caution is what I'm getting. But I also feel like there is going to be a lot you need to be grateful for. So just give thanks and just put out the beautiful vibe, and if change is coming, accept it instead of fighting against it. I'll give you your letters and numbers. You have A, 77, you have number 10, 12, T, I, 22. Angel number, the angels are absolutely with you this week. Number 30, R, O. You could find your initials here, sometimes your full name, because I know that happens and I love reading that in the comment section. So thank you for leaving those beautiful comments. Keep them coming. You have E, O, I, U, 29, and you have N. Alright, so overall this is what you can expect for yourself in the upcoming week. As always, I want to leave you with nothing but my best wishes for a beautiful week and life in general. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 3, this is what you can expect for yourself in the upcoming week. And we'll start with our Moonology card, and for you a new start is coming. So some area of your life is definitely getting that brand new beginning. This could almost be like a reset of certain things, reset of a mindset, reset of a way of life, but something new is definitely on the cards for you. Also, you have nature, so the possibility of you spending time with nature or acting in a way that is just harmonious according to your own inner self is also coming in for you. But also the possibility of going out for like a nature walk, for a nature hike, or just spending time in nature is something that is likely for you. And along with that, we will take up your tarot cards, and your tarot cards, you have Six of Swords. Makes sense, right? So something is like coming to an end, you're leaving something behind, and in its place is replaced by something exceptionally positive. So especially in the past few weeks, if things have not been going as good as you expected, they are likely to get better. Of course, travel is on the cards for you. Some kind of movement is also on the cards for you. So this could be movement associated with a house, movement according to like a new job, but some kind of movement is absolutely there. You could actually be headed on a holiday. I cannot deny that possibility as well. But along with that, this week you're absolutely feeling very, very passionate, okay? You're filled with life, you're filled with energy, you're filled with enthusiasm, and you are absolutely raring to go. But one thing that really stands out for me is all the choices that you're making, especially around the new beginning. The choices are very heart centered, okay? You're making choices that your heart wants you to make. So you're being true to yourself, is what I'm getting here. Of course, a situation involving your love life could be especially on the cards for you. So, relationships getting better, the start of a new relationship, or meeting someone special, somebody who catches your fancy, is very likely for you. But also, I believe around the time of the new moon, you may slightly feel a little bit of an ups and downs when it comes to your emotions, okay? Very, very much the new moon energy. You may end up feeling like the victim, or you may feel like, you've won something, but maybe it's not good enough, that kind. But this is just your mind playing tricks on you. You just need to understand that you're coming out of a situation which may not have been ideal, and when you come out of situations like that, a little bit of that fluctuation or feeling a little bit empty is normal, yeah. But you're heading towards a life which is very positive, very, very heart centered, and very much you. And also, prosperity is on the cards for you. So whatever area of your life that is getting this brand new beginning, it is working out for your highest good. So money is going to be very, very strong for you as you move forward. But not only money, this is strong money. This is actually abundance coming in to your life. But along with that, you're actually being recommended that you need to spend more time outside. So especially around the new moon, go out, have fun, like maybe a vacation or short trip. If you can do that, that will be excellent for you. But also, it is very important for you to feel at peace with your own self wherever you are, all right? So feel your energies and feel at peace with yourself, because that is very important for you. Now, once again, you need to surrender your stubbornness this week. So maybe you may take a stance that is slightly more stubborn, or the way you communicate, the other person may feel like you're not really listening to them. So when that happens, it's important for you to understand that maybe it is you and not them this week, yeah. And along with that, you really need to take care of yourself this week, especially your body. Take care of it. So your diet, nourishment, you really need to ensure that you're getting whatever it is that you need. See, once again, it's going to be very important for you, pile 3, to adapt as you move forward for this week, yeah, because that adaptability, letting go of stubbornness, is what is going to help you navigate the energies of the new moon, is what is coming forth for you. I'll give you a couple of more just to wrap it up. Strength, stay afloat and feel steady and calm, yeah. So it is important for you, especially when you feel like the victim, or you may feel like you've won something but not good enough. Stay afloat, and it is important for you to remain calm and your emotions to remain steady, yeah. So deep breathe, meditation is something that I'll absolutely recommend for you this week. Stillness, yeah, makes sense. In calm waters, everything becomes clear, yeah. So it is important absolutely for you to meditate, to find that stillness within yourself in order to find that in the rest of your life, yeah. And listen. So it's going to be very important for you to listen. So stubbornness, let go of that, okay? Because once you become still, once you listen, maybe you'll realize that the other person is not really wrong and their perspective is not really, inaccurate as well. So be open to listening to what the other person has to say. And if there is a choice that you need to make, you need to ensure that you're making it very, very wisely. Yeah. Once again, careful preparation is something that is needed for you, and resourcefulness, if you can manage that, will be really helpful. Either way, money wise, things look really, really good for you. I'll give you your letters and numbers for this week. You have T, 20, Q, you have W. You could find your initials, your full names as well. 14 important dates, please note them down. X, G, N, number 22, angel number. T, S, E, D, R, number 15, 11, angel number once again. 2, you have an N, Z, and you have 77 angel numbers. So no matter what happens, especially around your new start, you have the blessings of the angels with you. And as always, as I wrap this video up, I want to leave you with nothing but my best wishes for a beautiful week and future. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.